It's Club Better than the Club that was Sports Board live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. Happy Star Trek Day, everybody. That's all you guys gonna do. I'll tell today, to those ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you guys about the fact that Greg Freak will be out of Game 5 with a sprained right ankle, and his season looks to be in dire jeopardy. His future with the Bucks is in dire jeopardy, and this is not gonna look good. I tell you guys about that. Yes. Good. My stream here. Clips are taking down the Nuggets to get you guys to that. Kawhi Leonard's middle finger block on Jamal Murray, and what do we got right here? DeAndre Baker was released from the G-Man stemming, and he was also from armed robbery charges at a cookout at Miramar, Florida, along with Quinton Dunbar, by the way. So I'll get you guys into that for sure. And now he was released from the G-Man stemming from his arrest. Armed robbery at a cookout, by the way, at Miramar, Florida. So that's all there is you need to know on that. Talk to you guys about the fact that let's see. Also about the fact that Colin Kaepernick is back in the Madden NFL ratings. By the way, I'll get you guys to that for sure on that. And pretty much that's all the news I'll have for today on that note. So Colin Kaepernick returns to Madden. Leonard Fournette says that being with the quarterback, he's in there with six-time quarterback, six-time Super Bowl champ. That is makes him like he's something else. But I'll get you guys that just for sure on that note right there. And that is all I will have for today, everybody. For that note, so a lot of catch up to. First things first, I'm gonna start things off with the fact that the Clips are taking down the Nuggets, by the way, in Game 3, 113-107. Kawhi Leonard had 23 points, 14 rebounds. George had 32 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Nikola Jokic had 32 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists. Jamal Murray had 14. Porter Jr. MPJ had 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 assist. You got so that's all there is for that. And Kawhi Leonard, he had a one middle finger block, by the way, in Jamal Murray. So actually, I'm not sure if fans are gonna react to that, but oh my goodness. A block that no one's ever witnessed. I mean, a one finger block. I mean, it could have been like a one finger, a thumb, or something like that, or pinky finger. But a middle finger? Come on, really? On a blocking with the middle finger? A little bit unheard of right there, Kawhi Leonard. But basically, the middle finger block was, my goodness. I honestly can't describe it. It would have been all hands would have used, but a middle finger block? Are you kidding me? Little bit uncalled for. I'll tell you that, though. That could have a little fight right there. So Kawhi Leonard, be careful. Please be careful on that. Please be careful on that note. Also, the Celtics have taken down the Raptors in Game 5, by the way, 111-108 to 89. Jayson Tatum had 10 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. You got Kemba Walker, who had 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists. Jaylen Brown had 27 points and 6 rebounds. Spicy Piece Pascal Siakam had 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Fred VanVleet VanVleet had 18 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. So that's all there is you need to know for that note. And yeah, so that's all the games there is. Kept sure to catch the Lakers at the Rockets game 3. Catch the Bucks still staying alive against the Heat, by the way. So there is. Now another thing I want to get down to, by the way, that the Greek Freak is out for Game 5 tonight against the Heat. That is what's stemming from a sprain right ankle he has. And obviously, his Greek Freak's future could be in dire jeopardy if stemming from this sprained right ankle injury, though. And but basically, he's in a walking boot though for sure. But his future seems to be in dire jeopardy. And if he's not for the rest, for the next 2 games or the next 1 game, that is, because unfortunately, the Greek Freak could indeed be out for sure, and this does not look good. I mean, Chris Middleton, he had, he only had 30 points in that 1 game though, last game. So is Chris Middleton gonna be able to help the Bucks stay alive, by the way, keep the playoff spot alive? Because the Heat right now, they're close to winning though. So unfortunately, it doesn't seem to look good though. But I think it's interesting that Chris Middleton got to step up a whole lot more, score a lot more points like he did last game, tie it up, and try to at least keep himself alive. Because unfortunately, this does not look good though. Because I mean, Greek Freak could be out for the next 2 games or his last game right here. So obviously, Greek Freak said step it up. And I did say this, I think yesterday, I said, Greek Freak's future with the Bucks, by the way, simply goes, takes the green pill. He can sign an extension offer, remain with the Bucks for sure, which is good news right there. But if he takes the white pill, that is gone for good. Massive loss. So again, decision is Greek Freaks, everybody. Now he is, MVP and also Defensive Player of the Year. But the Greek Freak right now, absolute star. The Bucks were absolutely heavy favorites, by the way, to make it to the NBA Finals. But that may not be happening because they were 1 loss away. The Heat are 1 win away for sure, and the Bucks right now are 1 loss away. So the Bucks, I bet they need to stay alive at all costs. If they do not do so, it's over. So they basically, their season is in dire jeopardy, and it seems like they may not be able to survive this one. So I hope the Bucks can survive this one for sure. Win the next 2 games and try to make it alive, because they need this win. Need another win to be 3-2 or just tie it up. So that's what they need right there. So hopefully that comes into play. Another thing I want to get down to, by the way, that DeAndre Baker has been released from the G-Men stemming from an armed robbery arrest from the charges of armed robbery arrest at a cookout in Miramar, Florida, along with Quinton Dunbar. He was arrested and charged for on armed robbery charges as well. He doesn't face any jail time for him. Now, DeAndre Baker, on the flip side, his court date is January 21st in 2021. Now, if he's convicted, he gets 10 years behind bars. So basically, Quinton Dunbar is done for. Sorry, DeAndre Baker is done for sure with the G-Men, and basically he made to be exiled from the NFL for life. That's all there is you need to know on that. So, stemming from his arrest, by the way, along with Quinton Dunbar's, that this is trouble for him. So he needs to think before he acts. And obviously, no teams aren't going to get him. So no one wants him anymore. I can tell you that right now. So he made him look like a piece of trash. I mean, look, he's with the Giants though, but he made him look like a piece of trash, despite the fact that he got arrested and charged along with Quinton Dunbar of the armed robbery at a cookout in Miramar, Florida, by the way. And they were arrested and charged, though, by the way, as well. So Quinton Dunbar's been released for sure. And if he gets convicted, he gets 10 years behind bars. So that's all there is you need to know on that note. And obviously, not so good there. So, not good there. Now, name me another piece of trash that's probably in the category for sure. The piece of trash category. That'll be, let's see, Kareem Hunt, the piece of trash football star Kareem Hunt, who just signed a 2-year, $13.25 million extension offer with the Browns. $8.5 million guaranteed, by the way. And his second round tender to remain stupid. Look, Kareem Hunt is a sorry piece of trash. So clearly, we all know what happened in February 2018, where he allegedly kicked a woman at a hotel. Then got cited for speeding, by the way. And then cops found marijuana in his backpack, by the way, for sure. So clearly, bad decision from the Browns. So I would suggest the Browns to have Kareem Hunt exiled, and I mean exiled from the Browns for good. This is a bad move. It's always the bad moves. Wink in, wink out. This can't happen. I've said this numerous times. You can't bring in phone players. They need to be exiled from the NFL. And did they do? And then has the NFL done that? No. They just bring them in for no apparent reason. Kareem Hunt wasn't even arrested or charged. It was stupid. This is a travesty, people. A travesty. So Kareem Hunt had no business being in the NFL. None. I mean, he was suspended 8 games though. I mean, until he signed to the team. Stupid. How are you gonna suspend a guy that it hasn't been signed? He was suspended 8 games. I was just in the NFL to think what they're doing because I had to issue a complaint to him, and they did not release, Kareem Hunt. NFL's gonna face a lawsuit ahead of him. I can tell you that right now. So that's not